Hey all. So I decided to finally let go of my heavily modded Rhythm Master. I did all these mods myself. Um, each of these switches is for a different drum voice, so they cancel. They're basically cancel switches. Cool thing is if you have them in the middle and you press it down, they're momentary switches, so they will momentarily allow that drum voice to go through. They don't trigger it. It's just when the beat's going, these disconnect them from the rhythm. They disconnect the percussion voices from the rhythm triggers. These two are for the bass drum. It's pitch and decay or resonance, because they're essentially filters. And this is the same, but for the conga. These two switches are three-way in the middle. They don't do anything. This one, it makes the release of the noise bass sounds longer. So it'll be like a cymbal. It'll make the cymbal like ring out longer, essentially. And this one does this kind of odd thing with the snare drum where it makes it sound like it's getting hit really hard and a little bit. You'll see. On the back, there's this knob here. This is the resonance for the woodblock. This is the filter for the noise, so it's like a low pass filter for the noise based sounds. This one, I don't know what this does. So there's a jack here. This is the clock output. I was using this plugged into my Eurorack system, and that clock output has an invert switch here, and then this rotary switch is for different divisions of that clock. And then these are just the output and the foot switch. But you can, what I was doing with this was using it as both a master clock for my Eurorack system, plus I would bring in sometimes just like one voice from this to add to what I was doing with the rest of my Eurorack system, like using one or two of these drum voices and then having other drum voices via modules. So anyway, you want to hear it, right? It's good for getting like those harmonia drum beats or drum sounds. And of course you can have more than one voice on at the same time. So I'm doing with just one hand. Yeah, these these drum machines unmodded kind of suck, but this is a whole. So if you see one, don't pick it up and say, "Oh, it's gonna sound like that." No, because I modified the crap out of it. Um, beyond just the stuff I did with adding features like the actual drum voices I modified inside. So anyway, I need to sell it. Unfortunately, I need money to fund other things, and these days I'm just building my own gear from scratch anyway. So just gonna let go of some of these things and hope somebody else appreciates them. So if you're interested, let me know.